morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, or I should just say hello everyone, because I don't know when you guys are watching this video, but it is morning time for me, and I wanted to take you guys along my entire day with me today and show you exactly what I like to eat throughout the day. Of course, you guys already know this is vegetarian edition because I'm vegetarian, and all the recipes I'm going to be sharing today are going to be quick, easy, simple recipes. Quick being the key word here, because I do like to cook, but I want to be quick when I make food, you know what I mean? Let's get started with the first thing that I like to do in the morning, which is always to drink warm water with lemon and honey. So I used to just drink lemon warm water in the morning, like first thing on an empty stomach, but now I've started to incorporate honey, like a little tiny bit of honey. You don't need to put too much, and I really have been loving it. This is what you're gonna need for your lemon water in the morning: a little bit of honey. I bought mine from Trader Joe's in case anyone is wondering. And I'm just gonna put about that much. And then you're going to need your lemon. So I'm making one for me, one for Vishal, and I only squeeze half a lemon for both of us. So you really don't need a lot. And then of course, you're just going to add your warm water. Now this is kind of like hot water. I didn't realize how long it was on the stove, but you just need this to be warm. Just want to dilute the lemon water with regular water a little bit. The most in the morning. But I love wearing eye patches as I'm doing my morning time routine. It doesn't take like anything extra. I just put these underneath my eyes, and let me just tell you a quick trick. If you get puffy eyes in the morning, stick your eye patches in your fridge, then apply it, and it's just so cooling and really helps to depuff. But anyway, now it is time to make my coffee, and as usual I'm going to be using the Nespresso. All right, so here is our coffee station. By the way, if you hear squeaky noises in the back, that's Kobe Bear playing with his toy. But anyway, here's my coffee station, and I love this station so much, and honestly really recommend the Nespresso. If you guys have been considering it, I don't think you'll regret it. Here's the water area right here, and then the pods come out on this side. And then underneath it, because I wanted to have like a little station for coffee, I have this holder which I bought from Amazon, linked below. But anyway, I'm gonna use this pod today. I don't know the flavor. I think it's like a caramel flavor. And you just kind of open the Nespresso machine, the pod goes in there, and then you press down really hard and then go like this. And then boom, your coffee is coming out. It's so easy. I also did add a little bit of half and half in here as well. And look how like foamy it gets. I'm still following this book right here. This is the Kelly LeVeque Body Love book. And this is kind of what inspired me to get into drinking a smoothie every single morning. So I've said this before, so I'm gonna say it very quickly, and I will link my other video in the description box below. But basically, Kelly's approach to the morning smoothies is to include 4 things: greens, fat, fiber, and protein. 4 of those things. When you combine the 4 elements together, it is not only super healthy, but it's also gonna keep you really full. Because I know sometimes it's like, is a green smoothie really gonna, or like a smoothie really gonna keep you full? And I have to say, from my personal experience, same thing with Vishal, it really does keep us full. We are getting started with our smoothie. I already added some spinach. You can also use kale. Sometimes I'll use kale, but if I'm being honest, I prefer spinach for sure, because you really don't even taste it, and it makes for like a really good base. I have a few bits of mango chunks that I decided to throw in there, and then I have this Whole Foods berry blend. So it has blackberries, strawberries, and blueberries. And berries are my favorite to put in the smoothie because they're so healthy for you, packed with antioxidants. So I just like to load those up, make sure there's nothing left. And that's really it for our fruits and also our spinach. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some almond milk. I just kind of eyeball it. This is also depending on how many people you're making the smoothie for. So I'm making this for me and Vishal, so I'm gonna put about that much. I'm also adding some flax seeds for fiber. You can also add chia seeds. And then I'm gonna add this coconut liquid oil from Whole Foods, and this is gonna be our fats. Now I know it might be weird, like why are you adding oil to your smoothie? Trust me, you don't even taste it. And then of course my protein powder, and I do not know the brand of this one. This is not the Orgain. You guys know I usually love Orgain, and I talk about it all the time. This is not Orgain. This is another brand, and I have to tell you, I don't like it. I don't like it. I can taste like that protein taste in here. So I'm gonna switch back to my Gardein. That is my favorite. That just like tastes so good. Anyway, so use a protein powder of your choice. I'll link my favorite in the description box below. And this is ready to be blended. Smoothie is so good. Another thing you guys can do is, if you meal prep, whichever day you meal prep, Saturday or Sunday for the week, you can also create like little Ziploc bags and put all your fruits and veggies in that Ziploc bag. So in the morning, like the day of, during the week, you can just throw all your veggies in your blender and you're good to go. That can even simplify your life a little bit more. We have the whole family here again. But hello everyone. Okay, so it is now lunchtime and I'm gonna show you how to make the quickest salad ever that is not only healthy, it's yummy, and it's also filling. And that is because I do like to add some sort of veggie protein in my salads. Today I'm gonna be using this right here, which is the chicken tenders. They're obviously not, they are completely plant protein and I love it. They taste so good, and for me it is really important to add some sort of protein in my salads because otherwise I get really hungry really quickly and it just doesn't fill me up. And adding a protein definitely keeps me like fuller longer. So let's just get right into it. Like I said, this is a really quick salad, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you exactly what I'm gonna be putting in the salad. So let's do this. All right, so here's everything that's gonna go in the salad. As you can see, I already started with a lot of spinach as well as some kale. I had some leftovers, so I was like, you know what, let's just throw it in there. And next I'm gonna put in here some cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes. And then I'm also gonna add a full cucumber in here. Also going to add some radish. I had like one little one sitting, so I was like, let's just throw it in there. Why not? That's the thing with these salads. Like whatever you have, just feel free to throw it in there. For me, I love having avocados like once a day. And it's just like such a good source of fat, but like healthy fat. Next up is some goat cheese. Love goat cheese. This one is from Trader Joe's. Some shaved almonds, just for like a little crunch. We have some black sesame seeds. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and cook these babies up. So let me show you guys exactly how I do that. All right, so I have the chicken tenders in there, which by the way, Vishal, we have to change the time. It says 3:15 on there. The time is wrong, but don't worry about that. It's on 450 in the oven, and I am gonna keep it in there 5 minutes on each side, and I also did put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, just so you guys know as well. I wanna show you guys the dressing that I'm using today. This is it right here. Oh my gosh, camera focus. There we go. Do we see Kobe in the back over there? What is he doing? Just playing with his little ball. But anyway, here is the dressing that I'm gonna be using. Also from Whole Foods. I just mix it up and shake it up really well. And then kind of just like eyeball it, like that. And if we need more, we just add more. Another thing that I like to add to my salads, totally optional, but I really think it like, I don't know, it just makes it taste so much better. It's this onion salt from Trader Joe's. There we go. And you only need a little bit. And the salad is done. I will just like plate this, put it in a plate or a bowl, and then I will put the chicken tenders on top. I cut them into little pieces, you guys will see. And that's it. Add these to my bowl, which by the way, in case anyone is wondering, these bowls are from West Elm. I love them. They're so pretty. You can't tell, but they're pink on the side. They're so cute. They come in like all different colors. Okay, so I am just cutting these little chicken tenders into tiny little pieces like this. And then of course, I'm just gonna place some right on top like that. Wow, I can't even talk, I'm so excited. Craving to eat something, like something light, but just a little something. It's around 4:30 now, and what did I snack on? I just had a banana. I love to snack on fruits. Other like tip, advice, whatever you want to call it, is to only keep healthy snacks at home, because I don't know about you, but for me, if I see like a bag of chips or chocolate versus like grapes or an orange, I'm always gonna go towards like the chips and chocolate. So I don't even keep them at home. Anyway, now I'm gonna show you an amazing snack slash dessert, and I'm just obsessed with it. So what you're gonna need is some dates. You wanna get this specific kind. I got this from Trader Joe's. You're also going to need like a nut butter. You can use a cashew butter like I'm going to today. You can use almond butter, peanut butter, whatever you want. I'm gonna use a cashew butter, which I'll also show you, and then just like a little seeds to like sprinkle on top. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is just like lay out all of these dates on a plate. I actually made a whole batch of these the other day, and I already ate it because I'm telling you, these are so good. So basically you want to make sure you remove the little seed inside completely, and we are going to stuff these dates. And next up, I'm gonna take my cashew butter, also from Trader Joe's. You guys, if you haven't tried this, really give this a go. This is so creamy and delicious. Oh my God. Okay, so I am just gonna start to kind of stuff the dates with cashew butter. And it's okay if it gets a little bit like messy. It's totally optional, but now I'm gonna take some hemp seeds and just kind of like sprinkle them right on top. Don't mind my tripod there. And it's just so good. I'm trying to, it's so sweet too. So if you have a sweet tooth, this is it.
Is shirt weird?
No. Guys, we have a sous chef. For those of you who don't know, this is my husband Vishal, and he's gonna be helping me make dinner tonight. I wanted to learn how to make paneer tacos.
I did.
And so I'm gonna show you guys and show my husband exactly how to make it. It's basically making like a paneer sabzi and then just putting it on a tortilla.
Well, that sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so this thing I've had for years now. Vishal, we've had this since our first apartment.
I know.
It's crazy.
Your mom gave this to us, right?
Yeah, she gave this to me forever ago, and I just like refused to get rid of it because it works so well. I know there's like way better, newer food processors out there, but like, I don't know, I have like an attachment to this. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is I just diced tomatoes, and we are going to quickly puree it. So just like that, you just quickly puree it. Next up, I am gonna just cut up some onion, probably like this much. I really don't like too much onion, but yeah. I would also normally put like green peppers here, but I don't have green peppers. You know what, maybe I can put some other veggies. I think I have some frozen veggies that we can throw in here. I'm also going to cut up some jalapeno. You can also use like green pepper, or you know those like little green mirchis. You know what I'm talking about, right, Vishal? Yeah, you can use those too. Again, this doesn't need to be like finely chopped. So now in a pan, I'm gonna actually start to add some oil. I add about that much. So in this, I'm going to add some ginger garlic paste. You can buy this at most Indian stores. Move that around a little bit. And in this, I'm going to add some cumin seeds. About that much. I'm also going to add whatever red mirchi this is. I'm gonna add some garam masala. I'm going to add some turmeric, about that much. And then, of course, some salt, about that much. Move it around really well. And then you are going to add some jalapenos, your onions, and let that cook for a few minutes. Kind of stir that. You don't want it to like burn.
Should the heat lower?
No, it's fine. Okay, so in that, you're going to add all of our tomatoes. See, now you see the nice color coming in. And now you really want to kind of cook this. So we call this the tadka. We're just kind of seasoning everything basically. I'm also gonna have you add like half of these. You don't need to add all of it. Okay, I would have added all of it, but I know you don't like peas too much. I'm not a huge... I love peas. Why don't you like peas?
It's a texture thing. I just don't like the texture of it.
All right, guys, are you a peas fan or no? Let us know in the comment section below. So while that's cooking, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up little blocks of paneer. All right, so you guys can see I'm making like tiny little blocks here of the paneer. All right, Rochelle's mixing all that up and this is looking pretty good. So now we can just go ahead and add the paneer.
Okay.
All the chunks. Yep, why not? We'll have extra.
Sure, leftovers.
You know what, I probably should have cut it into smaller pieces, but that's okay. So guys, if you're gonna try it at home, cut it into smaller pieces because this is truly coming. I like totally forgot that I was making paneer tacos. I thought I was making like a paneer sabzi. And this is the size I would make it for the paneer sabzi. But for the tacos, I would definitely go smaller. All right, so it's been about, I don't know, like 7 minutes and this is where we are at. And now I'm having Vishal add a little bit of the Trader Joe's taco seasoning mix. Don't add a lot, just a little bit. Ready?
I'm excited.
Okay. Oh no, you can add more than that. Add a little bit more on this side.
Good?
A little bit more.
Good?
That's good, yeah.
Right.
Okay, now give it a really good mix. Let me also show these guys one more time. This is what it looks like. This is so good. And you mix it up real good. And that, my friend, is it for our tacos, our paneer tacos. So what I'm doing here is just kind of like cooking the tortillas a little bit. You don't want to burn them. Just cook them slightly. And you can also add guac if you have. I don't have any more avocados, so we're just gonna keep it simple. All right, Vishal is starting to fill the tacos. I like to kind of like stand them up next to each other. You'll see. Keep going, I'll tell you.
How do you make it stand? Oh.
Here, I'll help you.
I get it. Sorry, guys. I'm not like the greatest chef. I make really good breakfast, though. I will say that.
You do. Yum. This is so good, honestly. And you know what else you guys can do? Just add a little bit more of the tomato puree to make it a little bit more creamy. Okay, so I just did my skincare. Do we see this glow? Oh my gosh. I'm currently using this Elmis collagen oil, like this rose collagen oil, and oh, it just makes my skin glow so beautifully. But the thing is that my skin is so dry that the oil is gonna get absorbed in like 2 minutes. Anyway, I am just getting ready to go to bed. Of course, I did my skincare and everything. And I'm just drinking my tea. So I got this like herbal tea from Trader Joe's, and in that I put a little bit of cardamom powder and like the tiniest bit of honey. Totally optional, you don't have to put honey or the cardamom powder, but I just like to. And I'm gonna sip on this in bed as I read my book a little bit more and go straight to bed. Like my nighttime routine usually takes like at least 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes even longer, including skincare and everything. But it's so special to me and I really want to share that with you guys. I know I said that before, but I really want to share that with you guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to film that for you guys sometime soon. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's what I eat in a day video. I would love to continue to do more of these for upcoming months, for the rest of the year, so let me know if you guys want to see more. As usual, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!